my next speaker, Ms. Mahua Moitra. Mahua worked as investment banker at the global finances services firm JP Morgan in both in London and New York offices, where she rose to the rank of vice president. Despite rising so quickly in a financially lucrative career, Mahua chose to leave while at the top and decided to join the Youth Congress in September 2008.
So first and foremost, I'm delighted to be here in Calcutta, and thank you so much to the ICC for hosting this event. And today's topic is politics is as clean or as dirty as you want it to be or make it to be. And that's not really a surprising topic. It's something we've all thought about, worried about over many, many years. But today's panel certainly is in a unique position to discuss this, because you have a veteran politician. He's Mr. Kapil Sibal of the Congress, born in the year that India attained independence, correct? So what is it about the business of politics that is become so
It's the business
expensive?
of politics all over the world. Why do you just single out India? You see the business of politics in the United States. The problem is that you can't run a campaign without money.
You mentioned the United States, you mentioned the masses, Mahua, and of course Karimpur. Is it now easier to get the masses together? You have Facebook, you have WhatsApp, you have all of this technology at your hands. And for example, that allows someone like Donald Trump to conduct a formidable campaign.
I walked on foot to 260 booths. Thank God it was an assembly election, because I don't even want to think what walking 7 times that size would be in a Lok Sabha. It would be virtually impossible. So I don't think, I think there are large parts of our country, certainly if you're fighting from a rural constituency, where the IT part of it and getting through to people is very difficult. I mean, I could send everyone an SMS message. I could send the booth leader.
So, if it is made in India, you're going to have hands to make things in India. Right? That creates jobs. Our people are crying for jobs. And if this problem is not solved, and this problem can only be solved if you tie it into education, which means you bring skills into education, which means you transform the education sector. Nobody is thinking about it even.
But I do think, even in my constituency, I was trying after I won to make sure that we changed, for example, all the Anchal presidents and we replaced them with younger people. And 2 days ago, I removed somebody who was older and put in a young guy. And I said, you know, just call a meeting, whatever. And today I've had calls from, like, the entire thing saying, he's called a meeting of all his young guys. He hasn't called the older people who are still on the committee. And there's chaos. So
we thank you for your invaluable insight into the Indian politics system, the ever-pulsating and much debated topic in the life of every Indian.